All right, good morning. So last week we were working on lowest common denominator or multiple and greatest common factor. So let's just do a quick review. So the lowest common denominator, I want to match my denominators, my bottom numbers here. I want them to match. I'm going to do my multiples, 3, 6, 9, 12. This is already a 12, so I've matched it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to multiply this by 4. Whatever I do to the bottom, I do to the top. So this is going to turn into 2 times 4 is 8 over 12 plus 7 over 12. And if we do it, we keep our bottoms. We add 8 plus 7. 8 plus 7 is 15. Okay? Okay, so we did that. And so what we ended up doing was 2/3 is equal to 8/12. So I can prove that. 2 divided by 3 equals 0.66. Right, go on forever. And if I go 8 divided by 12, I get 0.66. Goes on forever. So those are equivalent fractions, and I got it by multiplying the top and the bottom by the same number. Okay, so down here on greatest common factor, we're simplifying, we're making these smaller. I had to find all my factors of 8. My factors of 8 are 1, 8, 2, and 4. My factors of 12 are 1, 12, 2, 6, 3, and 4. And remember, we're looking for the greatest common factor. So I get some matches here, but my greatest one is right there, my 4s. So I'm going to divide the top and the bottom by 4. Are we doing okay, Molly?
Yeah.
All right.
But something like this because my hand right here kind of
Oh, good. All right. So I'm dividing by the same number. Here I multiplied by the same number.
Wait, is this far enough?
Yeah, it's good. 8 divided by 4, back onto here, is 2. And 12 divided by 4 is 3. Okay, so these are equivalent. So I can prove it. 8 divided by 12 is 0.66666. And
it goes on forever.
Goes on forever. 2 divided by 3 is 0.6666666. It goes on forever. Okay, so really what the lesson here is, I can find equivalent fractions by multiplying the denominator and the numerator by the same number. The denominator. Okay? So, this is where we get equivalent fractions. So today's work is equivalent fractions. So you'll be given a full fraction, and then on the other one, you'll only get one part. Here we're even given the numerator. So, what?
Never mind.
Okay, so what do I have to multiply 1 by to get to 5? Well, 1 times 5 will get to 5. So then whatever I do to the top, I do to the bottom. So 2 times 5 is 10. So 1/2 is equal to 5/10. I can prove that. 1 divided by 2 equals 0.5.
Well, where's the divided?
Divides that button right there. And then I go 5 divided by 10 equals 0.5 again. All right, here I have 2/3. Okay, it's equal to, and we'll put a number over here. Let's give a number, let's make this 10. What did I have to multiply 2 by to get to 10? Well, I could divide 10 by 2. Oh, 5. So I had to multiply by 5. So whatever I multiply by, the top by, I'm going to do the bottom. So this is 3 times 5, and that's 15. So these are going to be equivalent fractions. Okay. Today's work, we'll have these 2 sheets. Okay. We'll take a picture of those and put them up on Instagram. And same thing. I got a 14. How did I get from 7 to 14? How did I get from 3 to 6? What did I multiply by 2 to get to 4? What did I multiply 5 by to get to 10? So try to fill in all these little gaps to make equivalent fractions if you have a calculator at home. Okay, today will be your last day to buy one from
Why last day?
Oh, because everything's shutting down tomorrow. So, yeah. So you can do most of this without a calculator as well. If you have a Chromebook, you can work it. So, all right. Okay.
Wait,
So good luck. We'll put these up on Instagram. See ya.